Recently, in the first coordinated African-led effort at the United Nations, leaders have called the transatlantic slave trade the greatest crime against humanity and have demanded that reparations be paid. More specifically, this occurred during the United Nations General Assembly in New York. Here, Ghana's President John Dramani Mahama announced his plans to submit the first formal motion to demand reparative justice. This motion is said to challenge the international community to endorse concrete United Nations-backed compensation for the historical and ongoing injustices faced by both Black Africans and those of Black African descent globally, specifically Black Americans. If the United Nations advances a global reparations framework, it could lead to strengthened calls for the federal government in the United States to both acknowledge and provide redress for the enduring legacy of slavery in the United States. So far, this address has the support of the Central African Republic as well as certain Latin American allies such as Bolivia. I know Malcolm X is somewhere smiling because he tried to get at this similar sentiment back in, I think, 1964 when he met with several leaders of African nations. More on that in another video. And I know there's going to be naysayers out there saying, oh, well, y'all still need to get over slavery. Reparations aren't necessary. Here's a fact. The transatlantic slave trade is responsible for the enrichment of several nations, including the United States, Great Britain, Denmark, Spain, Portugal, the Netherlands, France. So Black people are owed their money. On top of reparations, President Mahama, as well as several other African leaders, are calling for nations to return stolen artifacts and goods that they took from the African continent. Lastly, for all these diaspora wars that are happening online, I need y'all to go out and touch grass and realize that Black leaders out here are fighting to liberate all Black people. We're stronger together than apart.